But before we kind of like get into that, maybe can you give a little background to our listeners who may not, unfortunately, be familiar with Bronze Age pervert?
Yeah, who's the pervert?
Okay, yes. So, Bronze Age pervert is an online personality and writer that is one of the leading figures of Frog Twitter, but he also goes farther back and is like on various like fringe right-wing forums that would like later become like the Frog Twitter old people. Mm-hmm. And so he and Frog Twitter is basically this avant-garde like vaguely intellectual wing of the Trump MAGA Pepe online scene.
Yeah.
So, and they were more, they're interested in the occult and, like obscure philosophical stuff and things like the, Kant bot, German idealism, complete, the system of German idealism.
Yeah.
So, but they're also sort of very playful and nonsensical about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And BAP within that occupies a certain niche that he is like this bodybuilder, or he represents this like sexy bodybuilder, catalog photos, glamorous barbarian, beach.
He's like Roman
warrior.
god,
and so he's and he has a knowledge of like classical literature and history and
nerd.
So he wrote a book, and he has a whole online brand that is like basically that he's like this fascist intellectual bodybuilder that talks a lot about like the ancient wisdom that has been lost in modernity, and he's like bringing it back and stuff.
It rules that whenever these guys talk about ancient wisdom, they're literally just being like, they just recycle like, you should stand up for yourself and like be strong. Like that's the only, it's like not been lost. That's just like Marcus Aurelius bullshit that like literally there's only so much wisdom. Like we figured out all the wisdom like that. Like they figured that out like 10,000 years ago. That hasn't been lost to the sands of time.
Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein.